Now, we would like to take a moment to felicitate all the guests of the evening. I invite Dr. Vasant Kiran onto the dais. Dr. Vasant Kiran is a dancer, a teacher, a choreographer, and a Natuvangam exponent whose contributions have significantly enriched the global appreciation of Kuchipudi and Bharatanatyam styles. Several dance dramas like Ardha Shankaram, Pancharama Kshetram, Navashakti, and many others were presented at prestigious festivals like Khajuraho, Vedavyas, Mysore Dasara, and many more prestigious stages, in addition to have composed over 100 dance compositions for Bharatanatyam and Kuchipudi. He was also a part of the elite list that were invited to perform at Ayodhya Ram Temple as a part of consecration, and was also invited to perform in the opening event of Bharat Mandapam by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Several honors have followed him at international and national levels, the most recent being the prestigious Central Sangeet Natak Academy's Ustad Bismillah Khan Yuva Puraskar by Government of India in Kuchipudi for the year 2020. He was also nominated as the member for Karnataka Sangeet Nruthya Academy, Ministry of Culture, Government of Karnataka. He runs residential Gurukulam Bharata Kala Gramam. Please join me in welcoming the incomparable Dr. Vasant Kiran to Nruthya 2025. Now, I would like to invite Sri Shashikumar and Sri Sudhakaran on stage to felicitate Dr. Vasant Kiran. Now, I would like to invite Srimati Uma Balamurli Krishnan on stage. Srimati Uma Balamurli Krishnan is an accomplished educator with a strong academic foundation, holding an MSc from Madras Christian College and an MPhil from the Center for Advanced Studies, Anna University. She began her career as a grade 12 biology teacher at prestigious institutions like PSPB and Indian High School, Dubai. Transitioning into leadership, she held administrative roles as a vice principal at Alpha Group of Institutions in Chennai. Currently, she contributes her expertise as a principal and teacher at Purna Prajna Education Center, having successfully guided many students into medical and other important careers. In her personal time, she also enjoys listening to music and gardening. Now, I would like to invite Srimati Vatsala Shashikumar and Srimati Sati Sudhakaran to felicitate Srimati Uma. I would also like to take a moment to introduce the guiding force behind today's celebration, the founder and director of Kavyanjali School of Dance and Music, Srimati Sridevi Sujit. Srimati Sridevi Sujit began her journey at an early age, training under the guidance of some of the most revered gurus in the field, Bharatanatyam under the tutelage of Sri Gopinath and Sri Madhusudanan, Mohiniyattam under the eminent guru Dr. Harita, and had the privilege to attend Mohiniyattam workshops organized by Kalai Mamani Srimati Gopika Verma, and Kuchipudi under the exemplary exponent Dr. Pandinjarayil Ramadevi, and continues her Kuchipudi learning under Natyacharya Dr. Vasant Kiran. She holds an MFA in Bharatanatyam, MA in English Language and Literature, BA degree, Diploma in Bharatanatyam, Diploma in Kuchipudi, Diploma in Mohiniyattam, and a Diploma in Natuvangam. She was conferred the title of Natyakala Ratna the year 2019 by Tattva Foundation and went on to receive the title Nruthya Vasanti at Nruthya Vasantam 2023, a dance festival conducted by Bharata Kala Gramam. She was also conferred with the title Kala Tilagam at Kerala Kalotsavam by the Government of Kerala for 4 consecutive years. Apart from performing and teaching, she has also been a judge for many dance competitions held by various cultural centers in Karnataka and Kerala. She is also the nominated examiner for the dance and music examination held by the Karnataka State Education Board. Over the years, she has conceived, directed, and performed different classical dance forms at various cultural events in India and abroad. Now, I would like to invite Srimati Sridevi Sujit to offer the Guru Dakshina to Dr. Vasant Kiran and Uma Balamurali Krishnan. Vasant Kiran to address the gathering.
Request also Mrs. Sridevi Madam to honor Uma Madam. To all the dignitaries on the dais, my very dear Shishya Sridevi Sujit, they are very supportive family. The most pillar of the institution, her dear husband, dear parents, and my dear students. ಕಾವ್ಯಾಂಜಲಿಗೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಬರುವಾಗ ನನ್ನ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದೇನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇದು 6ನೇ ವರ್ಷ ಸತತವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ನಾನು ಯಾವಾಗ ಅವಳಿಗೊಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಏನಮ್ಮ ನಾನೇ ಬೇಕಾ, ಐ ಯು ಶ್ಯೂರ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಮೀ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಯು ಅಂತ. ಶಿ ಸೇಸ್ ನೋ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ means, it's not that Sridevi is one of the most also popular teachers in Bangalore today, right? And especially on the parts of northern Bangalore, she is very reputed. I'm very also happy to inform you all that her name has also been included in the Board of Examiners of our Karnataka Government State Gangubai Hangal University Examination Board. So she is an official examiner, also an evaluator and question paper setting committee member as part of Karnataka. For somebody to come from North Karnataka and settle here and make her home and to achieve and drive to this level, yet always remembers her teachers, her gurus with most respect, is one of the most beautiful thing that any human being should learn apart from being a great artist. ಎಷ್ಟು ಎತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಆ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಗುರುಭಕ್ತಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಯಾವತ್ತಿನವರೆಗೂ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಮಕ್ಕಳು 50ರಿಂದ 60, 60ರಿಂದ 100, 100ರಿಂದ 200 ಬೆಳೀತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. Because what art has to teach children is not art alone. ಈಗ ಡಾನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಸಿ, because you're all, I tell this every year and I will repeat this. Whenever you have children, now, every child is of course capable of something else apart from academics, and not everybody is great in academics. ದೇವರು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ವರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರಲ್ಲೂ. ಎವ್ರಿ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಗಿಫ್ಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಗಾಡ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಸ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಕಲಾವಿದರು ಅಂತ. ಇವ್ರು ಯಾರು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆಗಿನ ವೇದ ಆಗಮ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಗಳಿಂದನೇ ವರ್ಣಿಸಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿರುವಂತಹ 64 ಕಲೆಗಳು, ಅಂದರೆ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ದೆಮ್ ಎಸ್ ಚತುಷ್ಷಷ್ಟಿ ಕಲಾ and Shodachopacharas, 16 Upacharas and 64 art forms. These are very selected people by the God himself. ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಮ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಇವ್ರು ಕಲಾವಿದರು ಅಂತ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳಿಸಿದವರು. He's prepared them specifically for art. Why? Of all these art forms, God goes ahead, or Agama Shastras define that these is the easiest way to reach closer to the God. For example, most of you women celebrate Shivratri, Navaratri, so many upavasas, so many of the fastings, and you maintain the different kinds of puja, homa, havana, etc. Now, all of these is maintained by you while you watch the god or the goddess ahead of you. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ದೇವರು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನೀವು ಅವ್ರದ್ದೊಂದು ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠಾಪನೆ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಯು ಆರ್ ಟ್ರೈಂಗ್ ಟು ಆಫರ್ ದ ಪೂಜಾ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್, ರೈಟ್? ಯು ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಟ್ರೈಂಗ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಒನ್ ಫೈನ್ ಡೇ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಟು ಓಪನ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಐಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪೂಜಾ. ಬಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅನ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಸ್ಟ್, that one final distance is removed. ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಸ್ವತಃ ತಾವೇ ಆಯಾ ದೇವರಾಗುವಂತಹ ಅದೃಷ್ಟ. ಈಗ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ ವನಜಾಕ್ಷಿರೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣ. ಆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅಂತಂದಾಗ ನಾವು ಸ್ವತಃ ಆ ಮೂಡ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹಾಗೆ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ವಿ ಫೀಲ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ನೋಡುವ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ನಿಮ್ಮದಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರುವ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ಇನ್ನೆಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡದು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನೀವು ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದೇನೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲಿ ದೇವರನ್ನು ಕಾಣುವಂತಹ ಅದ್ಭುತ ಕಲೆ ಈ ಕಲಾ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅಂತಹ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಹೆತ್ತ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯರಿಗೆ ಮಹಾದೊಡ್ಡ ಪುಣ್ಯ. ಅ ಬಿಗ್ ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಪ್ಲೋಸ್ ಟು ಆಲ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ತ್ಸ್ ಟು ಅ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಹೂ ಹಸ್ ಚೋಸನ್ ಆರ್ಟ್. ಯು ಮೈಟ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾನೇ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗೆ ಅವಳಿಗಿನ್ನೂ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಅದು ಅವನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ. Today you need to push her, tomorrow she will make you sit down and make her watch on stage. But through all of these things, there is one person in between, and that's called Guru. ಯಾರು ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗದೇ ಇದ್ದದ್ದು ಗುರು ನೋಡ್ತಾನೆ. What I and you, in fact, as a parents cannot see, Guru can see. And that's the power of, that's why in any of the thing, Guru ಲೇಖ ಎಟುವಂಟಿ ಗುಣಿಕಿ ತಿಳಿಯಕಬಹುದು, ಗುರುವಿನ ಗುಲಾಮನಾಗುವ ತನಕ ದೊರೆಯದಣ್ಣ ಮುಕುತಿ, ಗುರು ಗೋವಿಂದದೋವು ಕಡೆ ಕಾಕೇಲಾಗು ಪಾಯ್. ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್ ದ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಗುರು ಸೋ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲಿ. ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ವೇಷವನ್ನು ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳದೇ, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಯುವರ್ ಓನ್ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಯುವರ್ ಓನ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್. ಸಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಯು ವುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಜಾಯ್, ಬಟ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಅಲೋನ್, ಕೀಪ್ ಲುಕಿಂಗ್ ಎಟ್ ದ ಫೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಡಿವೈನ್ ಡಾಟರ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಚ್ ಅ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಡಾಟರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಒನ್ ಹೂ ವಾಸ್ ಫೈಟಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ಅ ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ಆರ್ ಅ ಟಾಯ್. And on this photograph, it's a very divine daughter. They gets accepted by the divine himself. And that's such a beautiful journey. So there is a definition in the Sanskrit saying, Shat janma punyam sapta janmeti kala bhagyam. 6 ಜನ್ಮಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಪುಣ್ಯವತಿಯ ಗರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಾವಿದ ಹುಡ್ತಾನಂತೆ. ಸೊ ಅಂತಹ ಗರ್ಭವನ್ನು ಹೊತ್ತಂಥ ಈ ತಾಯಂದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು, ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. So thank you so much for giving birth. And one of the most special person today that we need to celebrate is, of course, Sri Devi Sujit, one of the most blessed artists. I think she, as a guru today, deserves a big round of applause from all of us. Eshtu varshagala journey. She's been with me for very, very long time. I still keep telling her, go ahead, niviri anta. No, she still attends my class as a simple student like anybody else, and she doesn't miss any class sometimes. But that's the beauty that just now she was telling, sir, I heard that you have started another batch on Wednesday. I am joining next Wednesday. Don't miss me anta. So that's the kind of connection that a guru gets to share with a shishya. What art can teach you is not from outside. Now you get degrees. You get MPhil, you get MA, you get PhD, you get IAS, you become IPS. That's all your external achievement. What have you done within? How do you purify? How do you climb up? ನಮ್ಮ ಒಳನ ಅಂತರಾತ್ಮ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ. ಸೊ ದ ಒನ್, ಹೌ ಡು ಯು ಸೇ ದಟ್ ಅಹಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಾಸ್ಮಿ? ಹೌ ಡು ಯು ಬಿಕಮ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್? Art can go on purifying you from within with the help of a teacher like Sri Devi, which will make you a very fine person. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇನ್ಯಾರಿಗೂ, ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗೂ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸಾರಿ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗದೇ ಇರುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸಗಳು ಗುರು ಕಲೆಯ ಮೂಲಕ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಳಶುದ್ಧತೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಪ್ಯೂರಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಈಸ್ ನೌ ಗುಡ್ ಬಿಗ್ ಸ್ಪಿರಿಚುವಲ್ ಲೀಡರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್, ಆರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಪ್ಯೂರಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್? ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ಬಿಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಗುಡ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ with something that one looks for, and art can do that. And what has it done to me? One example you heard in my inauguration, they said Ayodhya Ram Mandira, one of the best thing that has happened in these days is Ayodhya Ram Mandir's consecration. anta Ayodhya Ram Mandira in ee janmadalli onde nadiyattada ashte. That's all. Now Ram has been established, he is there for us. For such a thing, during the consecration, on the consecration day, I was invited to perform in front of Rama. Rama was here, as is Deepa ellidiyo ashte, illi idrigidare. And I danced in front of his idol for 60 minutes as part of Nruthyam Samarpayami. ರಾಮನನ್ನ ಸ್ವಯಂ ಅಯೋಧ್ಯೆ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಗರ್ಭಗುಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ಪುಣ್ಯ ನನಗಿದೆ. And I was wondering, why did he choose me? And after me was also Vaijayanti Mala, then was Hema Malini. We were all performing, inside. And immediately I was thinking, why? Probably in some life of mine, I would have become a Vanarasena or an Udata Bhakti and helped Rama in crossing Setuve probably, or put a stone in the water. And I would have been that Vanara. So he said, in this life, go ahead, become an artist and serve me back, come and perform for me in Ayodhya Ramanta. This can be for anybody, any of these Shishyas, coming from a very small town. If I've climbed enough that the country today has respected me and sent me to over 36 countries to represent India, and I'm carrying a flag. And today, you all should be very proud that very soon we are introducing, because you belong to school, madam, we are introducing a whole subject by itself. And Honorable Narendra Modi ji, along with Baba Ramdev ji, has come up with a committee called Bharatiya Shiksha Parishad, which is entirely concentrating on the Indian Sanatana Dharma's education as a one full compulsory subject, irrespective of any standard, from 3rd to 12th, irrespective of anywhere in India. You will get this subject coming from the next year. Orders will be passed. And also as part of NCERT, we are introducing music, dance, theatre and fine arts as a subject, which is mandatory to pass, through which we are also creating a lot of jobs. I am so proud that this committee, I am there as part of the committee creating the syllabus for dance for the entire country. And very soon you will see that. So students will be very proudly henceforth also be able to take art as a career. Even now we are questioning engineering in a career. We are creating art as a career. Government of India is supporting so much with a lot of scholarship. I would encourage your students to please take. Finally, you need one right thing, that you should get a right guru. Today, I think you all have been very fortunate that you've got somebody like Sridevi. She is an artist. When I say artist, I can say she's a dancer. Music, tala, dance, inquisitiveness, language, knowledge, humility, humble, and finally a Guru Bhakti. Everything in one package is a rare bomb. And she is an embodiment all of that. ಯಾವ ವರ್ಷ ಕೂಡ ಅವರು ಅವರ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಆಯಿತು, ಅತ್ತೆ ಮಾವಂದ್ರದಾಯಿತು, ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಯವರಾಯ್ತು, ಅವ್ರ ಅಣ್ಣ ತಂಗಿಯವರು ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಅವ್ರ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ನಾನು ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂತಹ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಅಥವಾ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಸಿಗೋದು ಕೂಡ ಇವಳು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋವಂಥ ಪುಣ್ಯ. ಇಂತಹ ಮಗಳು ಸಿಗೋಕೆ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋಂಥ ಪುಣ್ಯ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಡ್ಯುವಲ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್. ಇಂಥ ಶಿಷ್ಯ ಸಿಗೋಕೆ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರುವಂಥ ಪುಣ್ಯ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈ ಪುಣ್ಯ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಆಗಲಿ. ತುಂಬ ಹೃದಯದ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್. ಮೇ ಗಾಡ್ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ ಯು ಆಲ್.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Uma Balamulakrishnan to address the gathering.
Namaha. It's I just few months I know Mrs. Sridevi Sudhir, a very simple human being. That's what I can tell. Right? From now I'm hearing from this master so much she has dedicated to that art. Really, thank you, madam, for this service. Keep on doing that. Encourage the students, because it's like I would first tell that this is a timely thing which every child requires right now, because everywhere need coaching, this coaching, that coaching, everywhere it is happening. Children are stressed out. That's what. But stress buster, if you say, this is the art. Art is the only stress buster, if you could tell. Two things I want to share, because it's getting delayed. Many children are waiting. One is, I would thank the parents first. Children all, after going home, please thank your parent, first thing. Because this opportunity they have created to you, right? But there are many children, but some very few have got this opportunity coming and dancing in front of their parent and then getting trained from a very well-versed master. That is very, very important. Parents have invested your time. I know this busy world, how it is very, very hard to dedicate the time, bringing the child to the dance class, taking them back, safety, all these issues. A wonderful applause for all of your parents, because without your support, this couldn't have happened, number one. Number two, I could say that I just want to insist on this point. One should learn one art or a sport in his or her lifetime. Why? Because no textbooks will teach you what art teaches, right? Textbooks, everybody can read everything. But art, first is discipline. It teaches discipline. How wonderfully they are dancing, the steps. So for this, what amount of practice would have gone in, right? It is really very hard. Every day practicing the same step. The muscles will be strained, the fingers will be stumbling. Then also, no, we have to do it. So that dedication, that discipline is art is giving. Number two, the expression what they are giving. Without any words, with the eye movement, with the body movement, they have given that expression. So art is going to give you all these type of talent, children. So please continue this throughout your lifetime. That is the only one request I want. Number two, that the very challenging, unique challenge right now every parenting is happening is the scrolling of the mobile phones. So of all these things, the children have come out from there and they have dedicatedly doing this. So a great applaud for all the children who has taken up this thing and this dance performance. Very, very nice children. Very happy to see you all. I don't know why whether I deserve, because I am totally away, because I didn't have an opportunity. That's what I can tell. What these children have, my mother used to go and check every doorstep whether this dance teacher will teach me. But 1 month they will teach, again they will be getting somewhere transferred going. I didn't get that opportunity, but this children, wonderful opportunity. As the master told, it is Deva Kala. It's coming from the heaven. So you have learnt it. So what type of, the kripa what you have got from the God, it's really wonderful, children. So be grateful for what you have got. So one thing I want to conclude is, practicing, it should not be just like a recital. You should be enjoying it, what I am going to become in future. That should be, you have to take in every step of your practice. So with that, I conclude. Thank you, parents, and thank you, Sridevi, for a wonderful opportunity. And I even thank Roshni, who has given me this. Through her, I got this opportunity. Thank you.
I'm sorry. It's all the time that the Guru gets to be honored. But for today, I decided that I wanted to give a very small token of appreciation to Sridevi for continuously doing such a wonderful job. May I request? Because I've got a small painting of a Nandi. And why Nandi? Because Nandinam Kim Shiva. So if without Nandi, what is Shiva? Anta. And Nandi has one of the most dedicated services. You go to any temple without Nandi, you won't see him. That was the blessing that he had from Shiva, that his breath is the breath and the air for Lord Shivanta. So students like her make me better. So I would like to gift her a small painting made by Nishan Pavaskar, a very renowned painter himself, an actor and a numerologist and photographer and lot many. So that he is also with me today. I would request him to join me on stage to kindly honor her. Please come. Very, very. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, I would just like to invite all the Aranetram and the Chilanga Puja students to come onto the dais so that we can take the blessings of our guests.